The kingdom of Alaron was in peril. King had been cursed by an evil witch, and only the magical map could break the spell. Willow, a brave young girl, was determined to find the map and save the kingdom. With the help of her loyal companion, she set out on a quest to find the map and restore peace to Alaron. After weeks of searching, Willow finally discovered the secret entrance to the king's hidden chamber. She cautiously opened the door and stepped inside, her heart pounding in anticipation. The chamber was filled with ancient artifacts, and in the center, she found a magical map. Willow was amazed at the sight before her. She had uncovered the king's most prized possession. She knew this map must be the key to the king's quest, and she was determined to find out more about its power. The adventurers finally reached their destination, after a long and treacherous journey. The fog had cleared, and the mysterious forest was no longer a mystery. They could now see the path that had been hidden before, and the final destination was in sight. They were filled with excitement and anticipation as they stepped forward, ready to unlock the secrets of the hidden treasure. The ancient tree stood tall, its gnarled branches reaching up towards the sky. Its bark was a deep brown, and its leaves were a deep green. People whispered about the mysterious powers that the tree held, and how it had been standing in the forest for centuries. Legends spoke of the tree being able to heal wounds, grant wishes, and even bring luck to those who touched it. People from all over the world came to the tree to seek its aid, and many believed that its power was beyond that of any other tree in the forest. Despite its mysterious powers, the tree remained a symbol of strength and stability for the people of the forest. A mysterious and hidden treasure was found deep within the forest. It was said to be a powerful relic, filled with immense power. After much searching and discovery, the adventurers uncovered the source of the power: a golden chest filled with gems, coins, and other precious items. After carefully examining the items, they realized that the treasure was not only valuable, but also held a great deal of magical power. This power could be used to help the kingdom in a variety of ways, and the adventurers decided to take it back to the king. The king had been keeping a secret for many years. He had been gathering his strength and courage to reveal something that would surprise everyone. As the sun began to set, the king stepped forward and announced the location of a hidden treasure. He had discovered a secret cave deep in the forest, and within it was a chest of gold and jewels. Everyone was astonished at the king's surprise, and all agreed that it was a fitting reward for his loyal service to the kingdom. The king had kept his secret safe, and his generosity was rewarded with cheers and applause. As the sun set on the last day of their adventure, the group of travelers said their farewells to the forest. They had all experienced something magical and unforgettable during their time in the forest, and they were sad to leave. But they had to move on, and they knew that the memories of their journey would stay with them forever. With one last look at the trees, they waved goodbye and continued their journey. After Willow's discovery, the king requested her to embark on a quest to find the magical mappery. He believed that the map was the key to unlocking the secrets of the kingdom and restoring peace. Willow was hesitant at first, but the king's passionate plea for help won her over. She accepted the quest, determined to find the map and help her kingdom. She knew that the journey would be difficult, but she was ready for the challenge. Armed with the magical map, Willow and her companions set out on their quest. They traveled through the night, determined to find the hidden treasure before the king's deadline. Along the way, they encountered many dangers, from fierce storms to wild animals. But they persevered, relying on the map to guide them. After many days of hard travel, they finally reached their destination and uncovered the treasure. With a sense of accomplishment, they returned to the king to present their findings of accomplishment. The king had entrusted Willow with a magical map, which would guide her on her journey. The map was filled with strange symbols and runes, and Willow was sure that it would guide her to the source of the darkness. With the map in hand, she set off on her quest, determined to restore the balance of light and darkness. Willow and her companions set off on their journey with the magical map in hand. Despite the dangers that lay ahead, they were determined to find the hidden treasure and save the kingdom of Alaron. With courage and strength, they ventured through unknown lands, facing obstacles and challenges along the way. With each step, they were closer to their goal. Having left the safety of the familiar, I ventured further into the unknown. The path suddenly opened up into a dense and mysterious forest. The trees seemed to stretch on forever, their branches reaching up to the sky like a canopy of stars. The air was thick with the scent of moss and damp earth, and the sound of rustling leaves filled the air. I was surrounded by an eerie stillness, as if the forest was holding its breath in anticipation of my arrival. I knew I had entered the forest of illusion, a place of enchantment and mystery. As the adventurers continued on their journey, they soon came across a strange and mystical forest. As they ventured deeper, they encountered a variety of strange and wonderful creatures. From the friendly, helpful fairies to the wise and powerful dragons, the travelers were amazed by the diverse array of creatures they encountered. They learned of the creatures' unique abilities and strengths, and were even able to ask them for advice on their journey. The adventurers were grateful for the opportunity to meet such incredible creatures, and they were inspired by their stories and wisdom. The unseen path was an unexpected challenge. It was a winding path that seemed to go on forever, and it was shrouded in a thick fog that seemed to go on forever, and it was shrouded in a thick fog. The path was so hidden that it was almost impossible to see, and the only way to find it was to follow the faint sound of a distant flute. The music seemed to be coming from all directions, guiding us ever closer to the end of the path. We had no idea what lay ahead, but we were determined to find out. As we walked, the fog slowly began to clear, and we could see a light at the end of the tunnel. After navigating the unseen path, the adventurers finally arrived at their destination. Here, they found the final clue that would lead them to their ultimate goal. It was a riddle, that they had to solve in order to progress further on their journey. With a newfound sense of determination, the adventurers set out to solve the riddle and uncover the truth.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.